Today we're making homemade chicken and noodle soup. Let's get our ingredients together before we start to make sure we have everything we need. We'll be using one whole chicken cut in 8 pieces, plus an additional package of bones and necks and wings of the chickens to add a little more flavor. We're using about 8 carrots, about 8 stalks of celery, a bunch of parsley, 4 good-sized onions. We're also going to be adding a couple of zucchini. This is optional. If you don't want that, that's fine. And I have a kohlrabi here. You can use, instead of a kohlrabi, you can use a rutabaga. You can use parsnip. That's also good. 1 or 2 parsnip would be good. Now, the important ingredients in the soup are going to be the carrots, the parsley, the celery, and the onions. And the optional is the zucchini and the kohlrabi. For seasoning, we'll be using a teaspoon of salt, and you may want to adjust the salt later, a half a teaspoon of thyme, a half a teaspoon of black peppercorns, 2 cloves of garlic, and about 2 bay leaves. And of course, for chicken noodle soup, we'll need the noodles. We're going to be making a large pot of stock because if you're going ahead and making chicken stock, you might as well make a big pot and save some in the freezer for other soups. This is an 8-quart stock pot, and you'll also need a colander to strain the soup later. Okay, let's get started.